It has come to our attention that in the early years of the 21st century, man was being watched by intelligence greater than theirs, and yet as mortal as their own. Through the chaos, we determine the Fanatics and the Fan.
Hi, this is Chris, and you're listening to Fanatics and the Fan here at Planet Comic-Con. We are talking to Skottie Young.
Hello, how you doing?
How's your con been so far?
Oh, it's great. I love Kansas City. I've been here. I think I've been coming to the show for 6 years, maybe 5 or 6 years. So it's great. It's getting bigger and better every time.
Excellent. And I have to say, you're one of the reasons I'm out here today. Tell me, is there any character that you haven't worked with that you would like to work with in any of the universes?
You know, God, I don't know. I've done so many characters in Marvel over the years that now I'm just itching to make my own characters. So that's kind of what I have going on with my new book, I Hate Fairyland, coming up in Image in the fall.
I was actually going to ask you about that one. I'm really excited about that. Tell us a little bit about what that's going to be about.
I Hate Fairyland is about a little girl, a little 8-year-old who finds her way into fairyland and has a little adventure and then wants to go home, and all she has to do is find a key to go home. But she ends up looking for that key for the next 30 years, and she's trapped. She's a 40-year-old trapped in an 8-year-old's body and hates every single minute of being there now. So it's just a really wild, funky little like Looney Tunes kind of tank girl, Lobo meets Alice in Wonderland type feel.
And of course, with Secret Wars coming up, you're going to get a giant-sized A vs. X babies. I'm super excited about it. How are you feeling about working on it?
Oh, it's so fun, man! Like I wrote my 4-issue miniseries across this period of a week, where me and my son went in, locked the door, and put on episodes of our favorite shows, and just let him ram around the room acting a fool, and me writing X-Men fighting Avenger kids.
That's awesome. And are you going to do any other variants during Secret Wars, or is that just it for you?
No, you're going to see a lot of variants. I've got a lot on deck. Probably, a good portion of the number ones, you're going to see another variant from me. And I'm scheduled out, I don't know, through November, I think. So I've got a lot going.
Well, that's good, because I appreciate your artwork, and I know a lot of other people do too. I know it's really hard to find some of those number ones that you've done variants for, like Thor, and that's a big one that I know a lot of people were out of them. Just a random question. What, besides doing this, what is your geek? Like,
what's my geek?
Yes.
I would say my geek is, probably what the geekiest thing I do, maybe?
Sure, you enjoy?
One of the geekiest things that I really do is I watch video game playthroughs while I draw.
Is there someone that you like in particular?
Well, there's games. I don't really follow a certain person, but just the games. So it's like, oh, you know what? I really want to watch a Final Fantasy walkthrough because I don't have the time to play an entire Final Fantasy game anymore. So I'm like, but I still, or like, I don't have time to replay Final Fantasy VII, but I really want to relive that. Mm-hmm. So I will just find a playthrough and have somebody talking about it while I'm drawing. So that's one of my definitely geeky things.
That's awesome. Well, we're really glad that you took the time out to talk with us.
Thank you.
And I'm really excited to see what you're going to be doing in the
thank
future.
you all. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. My pleasure.
Thank you, Skottie. And once again, you have been listening to Fanatics and the Fan.